The national student loan payment pause ends in 55 days, and some Democratic lawmakers and advocates for borrowers are calling on President Biden to extend the student loan pause in response to the new Omicron variant. But will he act? For the last 21 months, the government's federal student loan payment and collections system has been essentially frozen. No payments have been due, interest rates have been set to zero, and collections efforts for defaulted federal student loans have been suspended. Lawmakers had initially enacted a 6-month student loan pause in March 2020 through the enactment of the CARES Act, the first massive stimulus package passed in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. That relief has since been extended several times through executive action, most recently, by President Biden. The student loan payment pause is now set to expire on January 31, 2022, just 55 days from now. This week, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY, called on President Biden to extend the student loan payment pause further in response to the potentially dangerous new Omicron variant. With Omicron spreading, the uncertainty with what happens next demands at least one more extension of the S. Students should not have this burden placed on their shoulders. This debt is just overwhelming for people. If we don't extend the pause, interest rates just pile up. Students owe a fortune. When the payment pause ends on February 1st, borrowers will have the rug pulled out from under them as they work to get back on their feet, said Natalia Abrams, president of the Student Debt Crisis Center, a student loan borrower advocacy organization. We are especially concerned that the burden of loan payments will collide with other changes in the economy. Before the Biden administration initiated the most recent extension of the student loan payment moratorium, Education Department officials had indicated that they would consider economic and, we're looking at, an additional extension. Obviously, we're going to always take the lead from what the data is telling us and where we are as a country with regards to the recovery of the pandemic, said Education Secretary Miguel Cardona in May, before officials ordered the most recent extension of the student loan pause. Another extension is not out of the question. But after those comments, Biden administration officials repeatedly have indicated that the latest extension of relief would be the final one.